Hello, Tangerines from sunny Puerto Morelos, Mexico.
Today we're going to be getting my haircut in Puerto Morelos, and I am extremely nervous. I don't like getting my haircut in the first place in English in the US, but especially not in the language that I am currently learning, which is Spanish, but I have lots of pictures and I've practiced my phrases, so hopefully this goes okay. Hola.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días. Oh, gracias.
Bienvenida.
Gracias.
Hola, buenos días.
Y pocos de capas, no muchos.
¿Tienes otra foto?
Sí. Quiero un poco más largo de los hombros porque tengo cabello rizado y ondulado, entonces no quiero más corte de los hombros.
En realidad no vamos a cortar mucho entonces, no nomás es esto.
Y flequillo así, no mucho, pero...
Desvanecido. ¿Tienes café o algo?
No, estoy bien, gracias. I thought that was really relaxing, besides the fact that it was a little hot in there and then you put the cape on and then like that wasn't very comfortable, but when I got my hair washed, she used cold water, which felt amazing, and she did so much styling and straightening, and they used all these products that smelled amazing, like chocolate. All of them smelled like chocolate. It was awesome.
You want to talk about the massage or the...
Oh, yeah, there were some extra things included that I wasn't expecting or that I don't normally get in a haircut. Like they gave us little torritos, which is like a little drink usually made with rum, and in this case it had coconut in it. Sí, sí, mucho. Es un poco diferente que los torritos que he probado antes. No lleva cacahuate.
Es
de
que
coco.
hay de diferentes sabores.
Ok.
Puede ser de cacahuate, puede ser de coco, de café, de guanábana, de maracuyá.
Creo que solo he probado torritos de cacahuate, sí. And she gave me a massage at the end. She gave me a massage on my hands during the haircut, and then a massage of like my head and face and shoulders at the end to like wrap it all up very nicely. One thing that has never happened to me in a haircut before, I forgot to mention this, was that she cut my hair first when it was dry. Usually, whenever I go get my hair cut, it's a wash first, and then they cut it, and then blow dry it and style it or whatever. This time, she used a very interesting looking scissors tool thing. I was really confused at first too, because I'm like, you're not shaving my head, right? It looked like the type where they go in and, you know, like on guys, they'll like clean up the edges of the hair.
I did notice that the blade was a bit undulated and not totally even straight across.
And it felt really interesting, that tool that she was using too, because as she's doing it, it was kind of causing tension on each individual strand of hair. So it was like getting a little scalp massage with the thing. Y cuesta 370. Then I gave her 400 just as a tip included, and that's actually way more than I've ever paid for a haircut in Mexico, and that most people would pay for a haircut in Mexico, but I feel like they're using way nicer products, and they added the extra things in there like the massage and the torritos, and she did offer us like water and tea and coffee the whole time. So
I noticed that on the price sheet in there, you could get just a haircut for 250 pesos, or it was 370 for the salon experience.
I'm injecting a few days into the future because after I got this haircut and washed it and let it dry my natural way, it didn't ultimately look the way that I wanted it to. I honestly do think it was me and my level of Spanish that didn't communicate exactly what I wanted so well. So I asked her how much does it cost to get a revision. She said it was free. We just went back and she added more layers to give it a little bit more volume and allow my layers to kind of do what they do naturally. And I tried to give her a tip, but she wouldn't even accept it. Oh, and when we went back this time, we found out that she speaks basically perfect English, which makes me feel like an idiot for not just asking, like, would you mind if I say this in English? Ultimately, I would rate Anna's salon 5 stars. She did an amazing job and was so patient and happily did the revision for me. So we had to go home and cool off for a little bit, but then we decided to try our luck again at My Paradise Beach Club, and it is open. Hooray!
Voy a usar mío.
Ok, ahora tenemos desayunos, 10, A 1 de la tarde.
Okay.
Desayuno, ¿sí?
We're gonna grab some breakfast here, well, brunch, and and it looks good.
Yeah,
I'm
and
excited
it
for
feels nice. There's like a breeze. I was a little bit surprised to see that they have their own section of the beach closed off, because at Mexico they still have chairs, like lounge chairs, still like kind of in the sand.
Oh,
out
really?
there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna make the best of this day anyway. I think it's gonna be nice.
And we have the best table here.
Best table in the house.
This food looks really good. I got red chilaquiles with eggs, and mine was $1.30.
I think they're all $1.30.
Yeah.
And they include a coffee or a juice, and I get an omelet vegetarian omelet with lots of veggies in it and avocado on top. Since we recently saw a Facebook post from My Paradise showing some amazing looking new cocktails, we had to give a couple of those a try. Jordan, you got
Mezcal cucumber. I said that weird. Mezcal cucumber. Okay. Refreshing.
And I got a citrus gin, so got citrus, cucumber, and gin, and a little bit of rosemary on top for essence. I love this. Also zero sweet, which is like perfect for me.
So I came here today with the mindset that this was going to be a beach club day, and to be honest, it does not feel like that at all, but it is still very nice to be out here on the beach with this breeze, with this view. There's another one.
You knocked it all off.
These are the most accessible coconuts I've ever seen. Here we have a coco, a cocoito, a cocoititito.
You literally just stole my joke, you jerk.
Cocoititititito. How did it go? If only they were easier to get into. I could go for a coco loco.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, let's take this off momentarily. So we're technically still not allowed to be out here on the beach. No one is, because we're still in the traffic light designation of orange, but I wanted to come out here. Yes, orange. Not to be confused with Tangerine, because Tangerine would be a way cooler level where we would all be able to go out on the beach. But wanted to just look and see what the seaweed was like. It seems like it's a little worse than the last time we were out here.
Yeah, right now there's a lot of seaweed in the water. There's not a ton on the beach right now, but they're out here cleaning it up.
They've got the little scooper upper thing. My dad called this a beach Zamboni, and if that's not the most perfect
that is
description.
Good.
We can see that there are still some rebels out here, some people that are just enjoying a beautiful day next to the sea, but like I said, it's still technically not allowed, but there is some gray area with tourists. At resorts, we've heard some resorts are allowing their guests to go out to the beach.
And no one's kicking them off here either.
I mean, I think if a lot of people are congregating, the police officers, especially closer to Centro, are going to say something about it. But we haven't seen anyone out here the whole time we were at My Paradise, no one kicking anybody off.
The video's not over yet, but if you're enjoying it, please subscribe to our channel. We release videos every week from Mexico and the Riviera Maya. We decided to stop by Chedraui on our way home.
This is one of the best places to hang out in Puerto Morelos in the middle of summertime, because it's one of the few with air conditioning, and also we need some groceries.
This is what I call the gringo candy section, right here. But then, you get down here, do you see anything out of place in this candy section? Well.
And this section is pretty funny. This is where you normally could pick and choose your pan dulces, and now they're all individually wrapped. You could still pick them out like that, but they're all individually wrapped in plastic.
You will never see panes dulces like this in Mexico. They have clearance carts around the store, and they're just starting to put their Christmas candy on clearance.
In July.
Late July, almost August.
Oh great. It is supposed to be 90 degrees today with between 70 to 80% humidity, so even though we've only been out for a couple of hours, I actually feel exhausted from being out in the sun and all the heat and everything, so we're going home now to our air-conditioned apartment. Since we spend so much time online, it was really important to us to get a VPN a long time ago, and we've had one ever since. We actually tried out a bunch before selecting the one that we really liked the most, and the subscription we had to that one was ending, so we decided to take the opportunity to get a free trial of another one, and as it turns out, we like that one even more than all the other ones that we've tried.
One of the things we really like about it is being able to watch Netflix libraries from all over the world, 15 different countries. So if you're in the US on Netflix, you're going to have about 10,000 options of movies and shows, give or take. But if you come to Mexico, you're only going to have about 2,500 options.
Super limited.
So I'm trying to get Maddie into this show that I really like called The Office. She never got into it before, but I think that's going to change. But anyway, I go onto Mexico Netflix and it's not there. I turn the VPN on to locate myself in the US, and sure enough, it shows up.
Another show, one of my favorites of all time, is Shameless. It's Shameless how many times I've actually watched the show, but it's not available in Mexico. It is in the US, and without a VPN, I can't watch it. There's a new season that's available now on Netflix, and I'm dying to watch it.
If you want to learn how to get 3 months free on our most recommended VPN, go to tangerinevpn.com, and that will forward you right to our affiliate link, and we'll also put that link down in the description below. Now that we've cooled off and freshened up, we're heading to dinner. So we come in here, we sit down, and then they bring the menu right to us. A portable menu. Portable but grande.
Igual la puedes cambiar aquí.
Okay, gracias. Considering this place is outside in the daytime heat, I feel about as comfortable as I possibly could because it's all shaded under a nice big palapa and they have a fan blowing directly on us, not a mosquito in sight.
They have like 1 million fans actually, basically one private fan per table.
Almost as many fans as we have. I haven't been here in a long time, but something I really like about this place, before you get any of the food that you order, they bring out this whole platter of all these different kinds of salsas and snacks to snack on. Snacks to snack on. Yeah. And this is one of my favorite salsas of all time. It's made with pumpkin seed, I think tomato, onion, and something else. No, not habanero. It's not spicy though. It's not too spicy.
Provecho.
That's it. Maddie, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Are you jealous of my drink?
Yes. Yes, I'm always jealous of cazuelas, aka what I call tequila soup. It looks amazing. And here it's so pretty. They put all these giant pieces of fruit on there.
We have a couple slices of oranges. A couple slices of grapefruit.
Otra cosa que...
Sí. ¿Estoy bien? No, estoy bien también.
Okay, provecho.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Yummy! This looks good.
I am so excited for this. I got the Pesca del Dia, fish of the day, Veracruz style, and it comes with olives, tomatoes, onions, a huge fillet, huge plate of food for 200 pesos.
And I got pechuga de pollo, and this is just
What is that?
Chicken breast. Cooked chicken breast, and it comes with rice, coleslaw, and mashed potatoes, and also tortillas. It's super good. I've gotten this before, and the chicken is always super well seasoned and tender. I forget how much it is though.
I think it was 130 pesos.
Okay, we'll call it 130 pesos.
Oh, that hit the spot.
It did. I am stuffed.
Me too, and I have a bunch of leftovers like I always do there when I get that meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out the Centro area.
No, we're not, because it's completely closed.
I mean the dock area.
If you want to see more videos we've made here in the Riviera Maya, we're going to link a playlist of those videos on the end screen here in just a moment. If you've enjoyed this video, you might consider subscribing to our channel so you can see other videos we make here in Mexico and about our life here.
And soon we plan to go to a resort and to an Escarret park, so you'll see some of the things you can do here on vacation.
Oh yeah, but one more thing before you go. And gong that bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever we release a new video.
And we'll see you soon.